finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, make a movie. Yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To run right away, and he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Vegas!
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Bears.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Commanders' 6-yard line.
32!
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good, and the Bears have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let's go!
Daniels now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Go! Go!
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Hawk all 80!
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Ready?
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They'll go with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Got it. Ready?
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rattling to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Vegas!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
2 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
To throw, it's Williams. To the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter, as they go to work on 1st and goal. Williams. Flush to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. Moving to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point is up and through. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready? Hot. 70, hot 70.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll step up and run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try to run. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Bears move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the 2nd half.
A run now on 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Shot.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's hard. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Daniel's gonna do it himself. And I don't think he got there. He did not. they mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Travis started on the ground, and he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Here's Williams. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now, this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, you're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now this Williams hit and loses the football. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
He'll check this down to the running back. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Forced to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign. 3rd and long. Here's Williams to the left side. He's got Commaders. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
And 16 brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
That's another Bears First down, Chicago.
Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move him, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Williams. This one out to Moore. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Commaders. Touchdown, Chicago. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Daniels now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks.
On play action, Daniels. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Commanders are back within 2 scores.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. But I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Vegas! What is up?
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Rangers. Also dangerous.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, Buffalo 18. Cougar 19.
Throwing now. Daniels. Pushed out to his left. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Lions.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here now, second down and goal.
Roll. Bronco switch. No, bring it.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job. But can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
That's good.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense, to be honest. It was 4th and 3, and they picked up 8. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Over the middle, he's got Burden. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Vegas!
On second down, it's Williams. This is caught at 2. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point.
Back to the end zone. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. Burden, the man on the move. Williams to throw on second down. He's got his big tight end. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
His kick is good.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready! Go!
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
And as of right now, they find themselves... trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Cowboy ain't panther left like Second, 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth
18,
down.
Rattler, 18.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Open man, A.J. Brown shot it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Ranger. Come on, set.
Here's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, here's second down and 2.
Back.
He'll run again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Second and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On the set. 7-2. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. Will try to run for it, and he will have the Commanders' first down. Able to get the third down conversion.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and wait to play another snap.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing. But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one ball. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
What is up?
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And the Bears are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead, so really not...
To the goal line and in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bears. His 2nd catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Now Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears will take over here just past the 30.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Nothing's doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mullings going to get it again. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready to go!
with their tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play